You've finally made the decision. You're done overthinking. You want to get stronger, look better, feel confident. But then comes the question that stops almost everyone. Should you train with your body or with weights? On one side, you've got people doing insane moves on a bar, floating like gravity doesn't exist. On the other, you've got people lifting heavy iron, building physiques that look sculpted. Both look impressive. Both clearly work. But here's the problem. They don't build you the same way. And if you pick the wrong one for your goals, you'll waste months, maybe years. So in this video, we're breaking it down properly. No bias, no fluff, just clarity.
Let's get one thing straight first. Calisthenics is training using your own body weight. No machines, no fancy setup. It's just you against gravity. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats, dips. And as you improve, you unlock harder skills. Things like handstands, levers, muscle-ups. It's not just exercise, it's control. Now compare that to gym training. Here, you're using external resistance. Dumbbells, barbells, cables, machines. You're not limited to your body weight. You can increase the load anytime. Think of it like this. Calisthenics teaches you how to control your body. The gym helps you build your body. Both are powerful, but they serve different purposes.
Let's talk about something real. Money. Calisthenics is as close to free as fitness gets. You can train at home, at a park, even in a small room. You don't need equipment to start. And even if you upgrade, maybe a pull-up bar or resistance bands, that's a one-time cost. Now compare that to the gym. Monthly memberships, travel time, sometimes crowded spaces. And if you're thinking of building a home gym, that gets expensive very fast. So purely from a financial perspective, calisthenics wins. No debate.
Now here's where things get interesting. Calisthenics looks simple, but it's not easy. Most beginners struggle with basic push-ups, pull-ups. Many can't do even one. Because you're lifting your full body weight from day one. There's no easy mode. Now, step into a gym. Everything is adjustable. You can start light, very light. Machines guide your movement. Weights can be increased gradually. That means you can experience progress almost immediately. And that matters. Because early wins equal motivation. So if you're starting from zero, the gym is the smoother entry point.
Let's talk results. Because at the end of the day, that's what you care about. Calisthenics builds relative strength. You become strong in relation to your body. You move better, you stabilize better. You feel athletic. It's strength that translates into real movement. Now, the gym is unmatched when it comes to muscle size. You can target specific muscles, increase weight consistently, train legs heavily, something calisthenics struggles with at higher levels. Want bigger arms? You can isolate them. Want a bigger chest? You can load it progressively. So if your goal is athletic control, calisthenics. Maximum size and symmetry, gym. Progress is where most people quit. So this matters. In the gym, progress is simple. Lift more weight, do more reps. It's measurable, it's predictable. You always know if you're improving. Now, calisthenics. Progress comes in levels. You move from one variation to a harder one. Push-ups, decline push-ups, one-arm push-ups. Pull-ups, explosive pull-ups, muscle-ups. But here's the catch. Each jump takes time. Sometimes weeks, sometimes months. And that can feel slow. So if you like clear numbers and steady progression, gym wins here. But if you enjoy mastering skills over time, calisthenics becomes addictive.
Let's clear a myth. Neither calisthenics nor gym training directly causes fat loss. Fat loss comes from a calorie deficit. Period. Training helps, but diet controls the outcome. That said, if you're overweight, calisthenics can feel very difficult early on because, again, you're lifting your entire body. The gym allows you to scale everything down. Plus, you have access to cardio machines. So, for fat loss beginners, the gym is more forgiving.
Where you train affects whether you stay consistent. Calisthenics gives you freedom. Train anywhere, anytime. But there's no structure, no environment pushing you. It's just you and your discipline. Now, the gym, it creates momentum. People training around you, energy, noise, movement. Even on low motivation days, just being there helps. But it can also become an excuse. Too far, too crowded, too busy. So this depends on your personality. Do you thrive alone, or do you need an environment? Quick reality check. Both are safe if done correctly. Both can cause injury if done poorly. Bad form is the real problem, not the method. That said, calisthenics naturally improves mobility and control. The gym allows controlled loading. Both are valuable.
So, which one should you choose? Here's the truth most people won't tell you. You don't have to choose. The smartest approach? Use both. Build strength and muscle in the gym. Develop control and movement with calisthenics. That combination is powerful. But if you're starting today, pick the one you'll actually stick to. Because consistency beats everything.
At the end of the day, it's not about calisthenics versus gym. It's about becoming stronger than you were yesterday. So choose your path and commit to it. And before you click away, let me leave you with this. It honestly doesn't matter if you choose calisthenics or the gym. Because at the end of the day, the real workout is just showing up. You can have the perfect plan, the best program, the most optimized routine on the planet. But if you're still lying in bed scrolling at 2 a.m., watching fitness motivation instead of being the motivation, yeah, nothing's going to change. Your muscles don't care about your excuses. They don't grow from "I'll start Monday." They grow from reps, from consistency, from doing the boring stuff again and again. So whether it's a pull-up bar in your room or a barbell in the gym, just start. Even if it's messy, even if it's uncomfortable, even if you can barely do 1 rep. Because one day, that 1 rep turns into 10. And 10 turns into a version of you wouldn't even recognize today. So yeah, train hard, stay consistent, and don't forget, the only heavy thing you really need to lift right now is yourself off that chair. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong and try not to skip leg day. Your future self will definitely notice.